It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja pichuela y cuando le moviese ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo que
No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de...
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brian, and we got a fucking shitty camera today. My camera's not working, having all sorts of fucking problems already this morning. Oh, I hate this camera. I hate this camera. Oh, my God. Anyway, guys, good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing? We're going to get through it. I'm grumpy. First thing. Fuck it. Why just won't it work? It's plugged in. It's supposed to fucking work. And it's so annoying. So annoying. Well, anyway, good morning, guys. Good morning. We got to do with the shitty video this morning, but that's all right. That's all right. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. Oh, man. Just so fucking annoying. It's one job. It only has one fucking job. And so annoying. So annoying. Oh, man. All right, guys. Anyway, let's get into this morning. How's everyone doing? It is 7:10 a.m. Smoke them if you got them. Well, we got Carolyn off for the races, off for the new job. I do need a hug. I hate it when things just don't work when they're supposed to. Like there's nothing. Anyway, good morning, guys. Good morning. How's everyone doing? I'm already off my game this morning. Let's do a roll call, guys. Let's get into roll call.
Roll call for the Tanksters. It's 7:10 a.m. Rise and shine. It's time to slam. Break the mold. Rebel from the north. Tanksters unite. Let's raise a storm. T-A-N-K. We're here to play. Loud and proud. We won't obey. 7:10 a.m. We'll rock your day. Tanksters assemble. Never fade away.
All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. We got roll call in the house, guys. We got Chantel. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? We got Holly in the house. How are you, Harley? What's the weather like? Probably cold down there. We got Rosie Key in the house this morning. We got Matt Workman. We got Chris Zucchini. Oh, man. We got Supernova Mike in the house. Honey Nut Heroine. We got hey, what's up, Ellen Conroy? How are you? How are you? Congratulations. Nice to see. Congratulations to us. Glad to see you on here. Welcome. Nancy, how are you? Oh, Teresa Deller, how are you? Mike Means, how are you, buddy? Carolyn, how you doing? You got starting the job? That's exciting. That's exciting. Lonnie, how you doing? I was not taken by the Vatican, but they did perform experiments on him. Oh man. Probably one of the last times I'll be able to catch the 7-ton show before I start my break job next week. That's freaking awesome. I'm so happy for you. You got the job. You got the job you wanted. How great is that? Oh man. What else we got up in here? Carolyn. We got Lonnie. Charlie. Good morning, Charlie. How you doing? Overcast and cold in Colorado. It was snowing, right? It was snowing. Yeah, you know what, man? Timing on some of that stuff. You know what? You may be working the shitty job. You may be not happy with what you're doing. Yeah, things happen, man. You just get, you know what, where we're at, we're not set in stone. This shitty camera angle is not set in stone, guys. We can change and overcome. So definitely. Hey, good morning, Trevor. Good morning. It's all right. It's all right. Stupid camera. So I had to use anyway. Anyway, we'll just get over it. Tim, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? All right, guys. So we got a pretty good show for you today. Oh, oh, shit. Oh, I did have a good show in line for. Oh my God, it's gonna be one of those mornings. It's gotta be one of those mornings already. Um, Hang on one second, guys. Let me get this rolling here. All right. Let's see. Pop, boom. All right. We might not be able to get to that today. She's giving out any candy bars today. They need to be. Jesus. Yeah, C candy. I'm still freaking killing me over there, man. Actually, they do have some candy that they're handing out. Oh man. Oh man. How you doing, Trevor? How you doing? How's the life out there, man? How's everyone doing this morning? All right, let's get into. You know what we need? What we need to cheer us up, guys. Focus me. We need a little today in history.
Today in history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history.
All right, guys. We got today in history where we look back at what happened on September 22nd, guys, on today in history. All right, we're unlocking the mysteries of our history. All right, birthdays, guys, birthdays. We got not a huge birthday day. Not a huge birthday day, but we got some going on here, guys. Ronaldo. Good old Ronaldo, Brazilian athlete, was born in 1976. Andre Balaca, Italian singer, was born in 1958. Nick Cave, Australian music and author, and just all around great name. Hey, who are you? I'm Nick Cave. Sounds like an offbeat Marvel superhero. You've heard of Nick Fury. Meet his brother, Nick Cave. He's an Australian musician, and author. His coach was a German war criminal. In 1906, Lis Coach, German war criminal, was born. In 1791, Michael Faraday, British psychiatrist, physicist, and chemist, was born. I got to look into this German war criminal here. Oh, Koch. See what old Koch did. Oh, it's a woman. Let's see here. Isel Koch, by the name of went by the name of the Witch of Bunchwallow, Germany. Hex von Bedladen was born in today in 1906, and she died in 1967. On May 30th or May 29th, 1937, she married Karl Ott Koch, a colonel in the SS who was the command of the Schlosser camp. In the summer of 1937, he transferred to Buchenwald, then a new concentration camp near God. They had so many. There, Koch acquired her reputation as a sadist and a nymphomaniac, beating her prisoners with her riding crop and forcing them to perform physically exhausting activities for her own amusement. Koch and her husband enjoyed a lavish lifestyle in an elegant house on the bourgeois ground, and he had a large horseback riding arena built especially for her. Although the inmates were forced into starvation, the cots had all the food and alcohol they wanted, and they were allegedly held orgies at their house for their SS staff. God, man. Um, they had 3 children. She had 3 children with her husband. And yeah, so they were just some Nazi fucking scumbags. Damn. Damn. She wasn't a very attractive woman either. Ugh. All right, guys. Anyway, let's get into this day in history. Other than that, Solidarity formed. Solidarity, the Polish trade union and political party that became a hotbed of resistance to the Soviet control, was founded this day in 1980. What else we got? American baseball player, manager, and coach Yogi Berra, one of my favorites, guys. Good old Yogi Berra, great guy, who won a record 10 World Series while catcher with the New York Yankees, and was also known for his unintentional music non-squitters. Died at age 90. Big bucket of win. That was in 2015. Yogi Berra, one of the greats, man. Hundreds of thousands of rural protesters converged to London to demonstrate in favor of fox hunting, which 2 years later, the House of Commons banned in English. So no more fox hunting. And they went out to protest it. The dramatic series The West Wing, which was created by Aaron Sorkin, debuted on American television. It enjoyed high ratings with its depiction of inner workings of administration and a functional U.S. president. Great show, great show. The first episode of Friends aired in 1994 on this day, guys. I'll be there with you when the rain starts to pour. That's right, guys. The first episode of Friends. American composer Irving Berlin, who was perhaps the greatest and most enduring American songwriters, died in New York City in 1989. In 1980, the Iran-Iraq War began when Iraq armed forces invaded Western Iran along the country's joint borders, fighting continuously till 1988, and a formal peace agreement was signed in 1990. It's a long war, man. All right, sorry guys. In 1958, Italian opera tenor Andrea Bocelli was born. That's right. Gene Tunney successfully defended his world heavyweight boxing title by defeating Jack Dempsey after the controversial long count in the 7th round. The first issue of National Geographic was published today, guys. It became famous for its richly illustrated articles and the various graphic regions of the world. And also, as a young boy, the first time you got to see some boobies. Some African lady boobies. That's right. Who remembers those days where porn was so scarce? Seeing a naked lady was next to nothing. And so National Geographic, you can see some African boobies jumping around every once in a while. Or normal boobies, not normal boobies, but it would be like third world, different country boobies that you get to see. In 1776, American officer Nathan Hale was for spying during the Revolution. 92, in what was to be the last executions during the Salem witch trials, 8 people were hanged. Ugh, man, those Salem witch trials. Spain's Philip III issued a royal order for deportation of the Moriscos, Christian of Morrissey ancestors. So to get rid of those suckers, Spain said. And in 530, Pope Felix VII died, having named Boniface II as his successor. What's your favorite Boniface II story, guys? Let me know. Let me know. All right, and that was your Today in History, guys. Woo! All right, let's get caught up on some of these chats here. I know you guys are blowing it up. Snowing in places for the past couple of weeks in Colorado. That's crazy. 70 degrees in Ohio. Nice. You still at Sea Candy? Yeah. Well, yeah. That's my undercover name for it. It's actually a different job, but deep breath. I got it. I got to appreciate you guys. Actually, this view is super clear right now in high def. Just the color and everything sucks on it. Doing good. Ready for my wake and bake dab session. Nice, nice. Christy, I thought you were going to say toke, smoke, and choke break. I almost did, actually. Today in history, Brian loses it over a camera. My oldest brother's B-day is today. Nice, nice. Turns 46. Good age, good age. I forgot to take off my flash on my phone. And this day was dark. It's peak. Lonnie breaking a U-Haul truck in the parking lot. They took off when they noticed me on the 9th floor recording them. That's funny. Happy birthday, Chantel's brother. Oh, we got Abraham Lincoln in 1862. It was that today? Oh man, why wasn't that on there? Thanks everyone for the congrats. I got a patio and a golden manager position at Man, that's awesome. That's so awesome. It's time to clean your bong. Oh man. Oh, you guys rock. You guys rock. All right, guys, we got a bunch of stuff to get into on this fantastic Friday. Let me upload this video real quickly. And we'll get into some. All right. While that uploads, what do we got today, guys? What do we got cooking in this world? What do we got cooking? A lot of stuff going on out there in the world today, guys. Let's see here. Let's see. We'll check the good old news ticker and see what we got. We don't like to talk politics. That's pretty much all it. Family that fled California for Republican-led state couldn't be happier with new freedoms. Yeah, we don't care. Hidden dangers. Let's see. This is all just BS, man. It's all political BS. Let me see. Entertainment. Let's go there. We need to be entertained. We need to be entertained. My Three Sons star, Don Lynn, beats the odds after brain surgery and coma. Nice, nice. Congratulations. That's a great recovery. My Three Sons, if you guys don't remember, was a show, I think in the 60s, about a guy with three sons. And she was one of the stars in there. How great is that? How great. Let's see what else we got here, guys. Former child star Winnie Cooper, Danica McKellar comes clean on maintaining her youthful looks. I'm okay with that. Matthew McConaughey's mom initiates wild. This is just all BS freaking news, man. This isn't good news, guys. Let's go to the strange news. That's what we like to cover. All right, strange news. There we go. That's what we like. All right, what do we got here? An Australian tank was stolen from a military zone. Somebody stole a tank. Oh, this one looks good. All right. A woman rescued from an outhouse toilet after climbing in to retrieve Apple Watch, Michigan police say. Oh, man. You know what? I should share this with you guys. Okay. A woman was rescued Tuesday from an outhouse toilet in northern Michigan after she climbed to retrieve her Apple Watch and became trapped. The woman, whose name was not released, lowered herself inside the toilet after dropping the watch at the Department of Natural Resource boat launch at Dixon Lake in Otsego County, Bigley Township. State police said on Wednesday in a release. First responders were called when the woman was heard yelling for help. The toilet was removed They had to straight remove the toilet. The toilet was removed, and a strap was used to haul the woman out. She straight fell into that son of a bitch. If you lose an item in an outhouse toilet, do not attempt to venture inside the containment area. Seriously, injury may occur, state police said. The state police did not say Wednesday if the woman was injured or if the watch was recovered. It's about 240 miles from Detroit. So, okay, guys, the question of the day. Question of the day. Hey, Jeremy, why you mad? Why you mad? Um, so the question of the day, would you go into the toilet to get a watch? You guys are already fired up about this one. You guys are working it. Let me see those comments, guys. Are you digging in an outhouse toilet? It must have been a big one too. Like she got stuck inside. Woo, woo. That watch is staying in the shitter. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, that's a negative. Nope. What about you, Jeremy? Are you diving into the shitter for your watch? Oh man. Oh man. Hell no. So the general consensus is no. Is what we're going to say. The general consensus is no. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is a pretty good one. Who remembers the Wienermobile, guys? Not the homeless Wienermobile that some people call my car. No, we're talking the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, guys. Just 4 months after announcing that the hot dog shaped Wienermobile was changing its name to the Frankmobile, the distinctive Wiener on wheels is reverting to the original. Oscar Mayer, which has several of the vehicles, announced Wednesday on Instagram that the Frankmobile is toast. It's gonna the Wienermobile rides again. So apparently they were gonna change the name to the Frankmobile. The name change announced by the Kraft Heinz Company in May was meant to pay homage to the brand's 100% beef franks and their new recipe. For the fans of the original name, was frankly ridiculous. Pun intended, guys. It's a franktastic summer, the Instagram post said. But like you, we missed the bun wonderful icon. Help us welcome back the Wienermobile. Oscar Mayer was headquartered. Oh, decline. Um, headquartered in the Wisconsin capital, Madison, for nearly 100 years before moving it to Chicago in 2015. The Wienermobile was created in 1936, and it had gone through several versions since then. Those who drive the Wienermobile around promotional events are known as hot doggers. Perhaps the most famous hot dogger is former U.S. Speaker Paul Ryan, who drove a Wienermobile one summer while in college. I want to drive the Wienermobile. Who out there wants to drive the Wienermobile? I always wanted that car. I remember that car. It's a hard one. If you found like 1,000, you know you're going to get stuck for $1,000. My camping nightmare that my keys ended up in the shit. Oh man, Apple Watch myself away. Matt Workman, that was a good one. Only country in the world where you have to pay to be alive. Oh man, that is true. That is true. Apple Watch, man. Yeah, that sucker's gone. Wienermobile, though, man. Who wants to drive? I want to drive the Wienermobile. Wonder how you get that job. I got 7 months free during the off season. I'll drive the Wienermobile. We'll do a whole show about it. I don't want to be a weenie. I don't want to be a weenie. Oh, it was stolen recently? That's crazy. So yeah, so it's not the Frankmobile no more. It's back to the Wienermobile. You know what? This is a good one, guys. This is actually a pretty good one. A toddler lost in the woods. How scary would that be, guys? Is found asleep using family dog as pillow. Aw, this is also in Michigan, guys. A 2-year-old girl who walked away from her home in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. That's not a good place to wander off at. Alongside 2 family dogs was found. This is a 2-year-old was found in the woods hours later, sleeping on the smaller dog like a furry pillow. State police said she laid down and used one of the dogs as a pillow, and the other dog laid right next to her, keeping her safe. Aw, it's really remarkable. The troopers used drones and police dogs in the search, while local police and citizens from both Michigan and adjacent Wisconsin helped look for the girl in the remote wooded area. Troopers from Michigan State Police Iron Mountain Post had been called to a home in the Faithhorn area of the Menominee County about 8 p.m. Oh, that's scary, man, that late. Wednesday after the girl wandered off. Around midnight, man, that's a long time. A citizen on an ATV found the girl about 3 miles from her home. Damn, she traveled. The officer said the girl was checked by medical staff and appeared to be in good health. Faithhorn is an unincorporated village located just east of Wisconsin state line and 60 miles north of Michigan. How great is that, man? They found her, and those dogs protected her, man. Those dogs even freaking made a pillow. Those dogs need to be need to be rewarded. How awesome is that? I love that. I like Nathan hot dogs too. I like the Coney Island hot dogs. I like the Hebrew National, and then the Nation. I like beef hot dog. I like the beef, guys. I like the beef. Chick digs wieners. Oh man. We open wieners up on this show, and that's all we talk about. We open up wieners. All right, guys, we got a good one for you today. We got the top 5 figures in cannabis history today, guys. We got our girl Aurora Hayes going to be joining us with the top 5 figures of cannabis history, guys. I thought this would be a good one. I have not fact checked her or edited this at all, so this is straight Aurora Hayes. So we're gonna see what she does, guys. All right, let's get into this.
In the 1940s, when the jazz was fine, we had our mind set on a golden high. With Aurora Hayes we danced through the haze, imagined adventures that would forever amaze. Oh, Aurora Hayes, light up our days, spark those cannabis dreams in a magical ways. With every puff our spirits would rise to limitless heights under starry skies. Oh, Aurora Hayes, light up our days.
Aurora Hayes here from the dailydank.com, broadcasting to you from the sunny state of California. You know, my journey with cannabis began quite unexpectedly. Picture this: a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed college freshman stepping into her first botany class, and there it was, a humble cannabis plant. I was tasked with nurturing this little green buddy, but in my naivety I overwatered it. Yes, that's right, the first cannabis plant I ever laid hands on, and I nearly drowned it. Poor thing looked like a wilted salad by the end of the week. But despite the rocky start, it sparked a fascination in me. I found myself diving into books, researching about this intriguing plant, its uses, its history, and just like that, I was hooked. And from that day forward, I've had an insatiable curiosity about the history of cannabis. Now, I'm thrilled to share with you the top 5 cannabis figures in history, thanks to our sponsor, the Healing Center of Needles. Kicking off our list at number 5, we have none other than Emperor Shen Nung. This Chinese emperor, who reigned over 4,000 years ago, was also a pharmacologist. He's often credited with discovering the healing properties of cannabis. Shen Nung documented the plant's potential in treating ailments such as gout and rheumatism. His writings marked some of the earliest known medical uses of cannabis, setting a foundation for future cannabis research. Emperor Shen Nung, truly a pioneer in the world of cannabis. At number 4, we've got Sir J. Russell Reynolds, Queen Victoria's personal physician. Sir Reynolds was not just any doctor. He was a staunch believer in the medicinal powers of cannabis. Picture this: the year is 1800 and something, and Queen Victoria is suffering from severe menstrual cramps. Who comes to the rescue? none other than Sir Reynolds, prescribing a remedy of cannabis to alleviate her discomfort. And thus, he became a royal advocate for cannabis. Sir J. Russell Reynolds, a royal advocate for cannabis. Coming in at number 3, we have the godfather of THC, Dr. Raphael Mechoulam. This remarkable scientist based in Jerusalem took a deep dive into the chemical structure of cannabis in the early 60s. Unveiling the secrets of THC and CBD, Mechoulam set the stage for a revolution in our understanding of cannabis. His groundbreaking research laid the foundation for the many medicinal applications we see today. From pain relief to mental health treatments, his influence cannot be overstated. Dr. Raphael Mechoulam, a true cannabis science pioneer. At number 2, we honor the legendary cannabis cultivator Ed Rosenthal. Known as the guru of ganja, Ed has revolutionized the way we understand and grow cannabis. His books have become the gold standard in cannabis cultivation, guiding generations of growers. But it's not just about growing. Ed has been a relentless advocate for cannabis legalization, using his platform to challenge outdated laws and fight for the rights of cannabis users. Ed Rosenthal, a trailblazer in cannabis cultivation and advocacy. And finally, at number 1, we have the iconic cannabis activist, Jack Herer. Known as the Emperor of Hemp, Jack Herer was a tireless crusader for the cannabis legalization movement. His renowned book, The Emperor Wears No Clothes, challenged the status quo and sparked a global conversation about cannabis. His relentless advocacy, unyielding spirit, and enduring legacy continue to inspire and influence the cannabis community today. Jack Herer, the champion of cannabis legalization. So, there you have it, the top 5 cannabis figures in history. We've journeyed through the lives of the Emperor of Hemp, the Queen's Physician, the Godfather of THC, the cannabis cultivator, and the cannabis activist. Each has left an indelible mark on the cannabis landscape, pushing boundaries and expanding our knowledge. These are the pioneers who've shaped our understanding and use of cannabis. This is Aurora Hayes, signing off from thedailydank.com. Stay green, friends.
The Daily Dank dot stay green, friends. Man, you know what? I'm going to start adding that. I love that line that you guys threw in there. Just keep smoking. Just keep smoking. That's how she's going to sign it off from here on out, guys. Just keep smoking, guys. I like that. I like that. That was good. That was really good. Man, I didn't realize all that history. Man, we're up in our game here at the Daily Dank. Man. RSO Tylenol turned into a compound that prevents uptake in our body's main natural cannabinoid. Yeah, I mean, there's so much with this plant that we're still discovering. That whole like the what is it, the criminalization of it, man, we lost so many years that you could have been learning about this plant and all its benefits, but we're a little behind the 8 ball on it. But hey, here we go, guys. Here we go. Can't let American citizens have fun smoking weed. No, that would be wrong. You just can't do that. Oh man. All right, let's get into some of these more headlines. How great was that story about the dog, and the little girl? That's freaking awesome. Great dogs, man. Great dogs. Poker player who drew donations for Las Vegas event lied about dying of cancer. Oh shit. Let's check this one out. A poker player who drew donations for a Las Vegas event died about dying from cancer. A poker player who said he had terminally ill had terminal cancer and accepted thousands of dollars in donations so he could play in the World Series of Poker tournament in Las Vegas now admits it was a lie. Rob Mercer told the Las Vegas Review-Journal he made up a stage 4 colon cancer diagnosis for his GoFundMe page. He just reported this a couple days ago. Mercer of Vallejo, California, was trying to raise enough funds to meet the $10,000 buy-in for the No Limit Hold'em World Championship. He received contributions worth 30 to 50 grand, including a stay at a suite at the Bellagio. Even a fellow player from Arizona who suffers from chronic illness donated $2,500. I'm sorry for not being honest about my situation. If I would have done it from day one, who knows what would have happened. However, the 37-year-old says he won't be refunding anyone's money because he believes he has undiagnosed breast cancer. He said he's been more or less banished from the poker community. Yeah. So this son of a bitch faked cancer to do the World Series of Poker to get money. And then he's saying, I ain't giving back the money because I believe I might have an undiagnosed breast cancer problem. What on earth? Oh, it must be 8 o'clock. The bells are ringing for the church, guys. Who wants to do confession? Who wants to do confession? Oh, man. Yeah, what a douche for real. And you know what, man? Sounds like he had brain damage, not cancer. Why would you want to put that kind of karma out? You know what I mean? Like if you don't have cancer and you're healthy and happy, and I mean, well, obviously he wasn't happy, but I mean, you're healthy. Like, why would you want to put that energy out into the universe? Like saying that you have cancer, you might end up with cancer. Like, I mean, yeah, you don't manifest that, man. That's the last thing you want to manifest. Woo, 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 woo. All right, guys, let's talk giveaways real quick. Let's talk today. Let's talk baked and unboxed in a few hours, guys. 4:20, we go live at Baked and Unboxed, and we got the Scary Terry, brought to you by Jeremy, guys, the madman. Check that out. Scary Terry from Rick and Morty. We got this awesome autograph. Looks a lot better without this cruddy camera, but check this out, guys. Boom. Hashtag ST or Rick or Morty, or Rick and Morty. I'll take any of them, guys. All right. And then next week, guys, we also are going to be doing, I want to address it, guys. I had the show done yesterday. All I had to do was do the schedule. And so I drive up to Havasu, a horrible accident. Trailer flipped over. So I'm stuck, but I'm stuck in a no internet zone. So the show's been done. It's just I can't get it to play. So that's what happened yesterday, guys. But so today at 4:20, I announced it yesterday, but since we didn't have a show, we are going to be giving away 2 prizes. One is a true crime kit, guys, a true crime prize kit, because yesterday was True Crime Thursday. And then we're going to be giving away the Scary Terry. So make sure you get into that. And then pause Encino. Look at this. You want that? Hashtag Encino. And then end of the month, we're wrapping it up with the big ass prize, guys. The Alicia Silverstone signed. Clueless. So hashtag clueless on that, guys. And then of course in October we'll be announcing a lot more. We got the Elvira Funko Pop autograph giveaway. We got all sorts of crazy stuff for Halloween, the month of October. We got Danktoberfest. The Healing Center is on board, guys. The Danktoberfest is on. We're going to be doing daily deals. We're going to be doing weekly giveaways. We'll be doing live pop-ins. We'll be doing bingo. We'll be doing all sorts of stuff, guys. Danktoberfest. A lot of stuff happening. Make sure you stay in tune for that. I'm working it out right now, guys. And then a lot of giveaways for October. A lot of scary stuff. Ghost hunts. We got a lot of stuff going on, guys. So October is the month to be part of the Dank World Order. So get on prepared for that. All right, we'll do one more news headline before I got to get out of here, guys. I need the smoke. Woke up a little grumpy. Appreciate you guys dealing with me when I'm a little grumpy. Repurposing dead spiders, counting cadaver nose hairs, win a Nobel for comical science. Whoa, that sounds a little... let me see. We read some of these before, that's why. Weird things that only exist in Japan. All right. I have a feeling I need to share this with you guys. So let me jump back on here. So let me kill the chat real quick, guys, or kill the chat. There, boom. Let's see, share screen. All right. And don't forget to actually share it. All right. So these are 35 brilliant things from Japan that the world should adapt. So these are things only found in Japan. Compressed and comfortable cotton t-shirts. One amazing thing about this product is its ability to maximize the use of space in such an ingenious way. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's just a straight t-shirt? Huh. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. That does maximize a lot of space. Rather than having rows of clothing on racks that one has to sort through in order to find the next shirt, this compressed t-shirt makes clothes shopping easy as just picking up a cube from a bin. It's not like these are scratchy or low quality shirts either. One shirt can sell for as much as 20 US. So this is quality stuff. Wow. That's actually a smart idea. Packs of single coffee filters. Most coffee snobs out there tend to agree that the best way to enjoy caffeinated beverages is making it with something called the pour over method. The pour over method essentially involves having a filter, taking a kettle of boiling hot water and slowly pouring it over the top of grounds of coffee beans and filtering it out. This helps coffee release its natural flavors, but it can be a pain to do. Thankfully, the Japanese have a solution here. Look at that. Look at that. So you put it in your cup and then you just pour the hot water over it and it fills up your cup of coffee. How smart is that? How smart is that? Toilet paper to clean smartphones. It's called toilet paper because it comes on rolls similar to toilet paper that we see in the bathroom, but this has one much different use. Welcome to Japan. Wipe your phone. The toilet paper was specifically designed to clean cell phones, so you don't have to worry about smudges or other bits of dirt on your screen when scrolling. Wow, that's pretty smart. Um, Flights show what the pilot sees. By now, you're probably used to seeing screens that show us where we are as we fly over the globe. But have you ever wondered what it must look like from the pilot's perspective to be able to have an incredible view of flying of a plane? Now, that's pretty freaking cool. While this is on this Japan airline, you can actually share their experience as you watch them soar over Earth. These incredible scenes almost make us wish we had gone to flight school. So you can just watch the thing fly, man. Nice. Family names family name plates on houses. People in Japan seem to be proud of their environment. That extends to their houses as well. One thing has become commonplace is for families putting nameplates on their houses. That's pretty smart. The tradition had begun in Great Kanto earthquake after many people sadly lost their homes and they had to rebuild. Since it took cities a long time to mark homes with numbers, people put nameplates instead. Tiny and private hotel capsules. I've heard of this. This is you could just rent like I guess a capsule, like they said, like a little cubicle. Where I've heard of this in airports and other places. You need just a quick night's sleep, man, just to lay in your cubicle, just do your thing, almost like a hostel. Drivers who care about passengers. Japanese have a deep culture of respect and service, which they extend to both locals and visitors alike. As you can see here, this driver made sure to step out of the bus, open his umbrella so that passengers wouldn't get wet while they left the bus. That's actually pretty freaking cool. Not to, you know what, man, we've lost a lot of respect here in the States, like that kind of stuff. Customize your perfect pillow. Whereas in most hotels, there's a big you get what you get mentality. In Japan, it's anything but. They offer you a wide selection of pillows that you can select based on your personal preference. Well, personally, all those pillows look shitty to me, but that's nice that you have that option, man. Noodles that taste like Pringles. Oh, God. I would be done. Let's see. One delicious dietary item that's big in Japan is noodles. There's no doubt, no matter where you are in this massive country, that you're likely to grab and find a cafe or restaurant that doesn't offer a bowl of delicious noodles. Pringles. That's funny. This particular item is great because it's almost like Japan and U.S. met in the middle. Pringles, an American company, decided to partner with a local Japanese company to give you delicious Pringles flavored noodles. Comparing bridge heights to Godzilla. So you want to know the height of the bridge? You know, they have it right there, guys. The pyramids, Godzilla, the Statue of Liberty. I love it. He's 100 meters tall. That is great. Glasses for anyone needing them. Anyone who wears glasses can at least it can attest that it's a huge problem to realize that you left the house without them. Thankfully, there's a solution in Japan, leaving out an extra pair to help people cope with their all too common mistake. So it's like leave one, take one type of deal, you know, like with the pennies. Oh, these ads. I'm going to have to get an ad blocker, Mr. Crispers. This is such a small and easy gesture that Japanese are probably completely used to, but completely blow most Americans out of the water. The mentality of helping one another is definitely something we should all adopt. That's fact. That's fact. Breads with crust already cut. What? It's hard to say how many people prefer their sandwiches without the crust versus with the crust versus without. That might be interesting poll to see people's preferences. In Japan, it looks like they felt that they were enough people who would rather be eating their sandwiches without the crust. So bread comes crustless rather than Japanese struggling to saying too bad. These people likely their sandwiches sand crust. The Japanese decided to sell them for their convenience. Crustless bread. Beautiful manhole covers. There are many people who would like to say the attention to detail is very important in quality. In Japan, rather than just have ordinary manhole covers on the ground that don't look particularly a beautiful design for people to look at. Oh, wow. So it's not like they just didn't paint it. They actually freaking carved it in. Damn. Why don't we do stuff like that? Oh, it's the little things, guys. It's the little things. I'm telling you. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's check the chat. Oh, I didn't turn it back on. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's what insurance is for. I'll find someone in Bullhead and pay him $100 to get the phone. We're still talking about the iWatch. Oh my God, that's great. Oh, let's see what we got. RSO, Clueless, Rick and Morty, driving movies. Here we go. I wrote a book on the real paradise diary of the modern day Caribbean pirate online. You see, there's pirates in Oakland still in boats and leaving them like half sunk. Oh, I'll take that bog. I'll take that bog. I want to sport my socks when I can get. Yeah. Tomorrow, if you guys are around, I'll take them to your guys' work, whatever you want. I'll be in Bullhead tomorrow, so let me know. 100%. Yeah, because October, you got to do that. I got to get it. Yeah. All you guys this week, I'm in Havasu, Bullhead, and Kingman all this week. So I will be getting with you guys to drop this stuff up at Walmart. I swear to God, Walmart cuts your internet off. As soon as you walk in Walmart, it's like they have like a blocker that just cuts your internet off. So you have to get on their Wi-Fi. I'm telling you. So a coffee machine? Oh, man. Oh, we need to build a bunch of tiny homes. We really do. We really do. Oh man, yeah, it's the little things, man. We should send them some stickers so I put them. Yes, yes, I should. I got to do a new batch of stickers, but I will say anyone who wants them, out of towners, I will send you a whole bunch of them. Just let me know, guys. All right, we're creeping in on the hour, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I got to smoke. I hadn't smoked. I had a therapy session this morning. So why was I so grumpy when I came on? I don't know. Maybe because I woke up at 6 a.m. Either way, guys, I appreciate you turned my frown upside down, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Who cares about a stupid camera? We were able to go live. You're right, Lonnie. You're right. Goes around and paint manhole covers. That's cool in Globe. I watch I know I only have so many, Carolyn, and I'm horrible about getting to the mail post office. I'm sorry. It's on me. Really? So maybe it's just me. Maybe it's T-Mobile that has a problem with Walmart. But no, I appreciate you guys, and I will get you guys stickers. Yeah, definitely. Oh, sit on it, Brian. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, you guys rock. You turned my frown upside down. You made the day bearable. I'm going to go start it. I will go off to the post office ASAP just for you guys. You know what? That's what we do for each other. When we're grumpy in the morning, grumpy whatever, we're here. We're a community. We're family, guys. The Dank World Order, Dank Nation family. And I appreciate you guys helping me out, turning me from a grumpy Gus into a fantastic Franny. That's right. I will see you guys. Remember, take care of one another out there. Breathe in the positivity, exhale the negativity, guys. Pay it forward. Hold that door open. Turn someone's frown upside down. You guys got it. And I will see you in a little bit. 420, guys. Baked in a box. Don't miss it.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Blinded